breakfast at the flea market. Little restaurant in here. Still have the old smoking area signs. Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, a small cup of coffee, $3.54. Beats the heck out of McDonald's biscuits or Burger King's. Okay, back off, way off over on the other side of those buildings is where Ruby and I usually come down and walk, and we have walked back down there. There's a rodeo grounds when they have the rodeo here, and there's a big factory across the street. You can see the output of the Sprint factory. They're making a big run on FedEx vehicles. They've actually moved a lot of those out here. Sometimes it's FedEx, sometimes it's the new Amazon vehicles. And I'm in the southwest corner of the flea market. This is the semi-permanent stuff on one edge where these roofs stay up here. These sites people usually lease on a semi-permanent basis. And then the buildings in the middle. I'm not going to film wandering down through there because everybody that's ever been in a flea market's seen a flea market, but this place is crowded on Saturday and Sunday. Just about anything and everything you ever wanted. I figured I should have a list, a shopping list if I'm going to come out here, so we're gonna, in this order: puppy dog, ukulele, and outdoor speakers. I'm going to look for those. So we're going to walk. Big booth, cell phone stuff, clothes, designer, athletic wear, about everything you ever wanted for cell phones. This goes on and on and on. Okay, now I've walked down to the west end, or the north end, and you can see this is the way they do the booths. You get a concrete table. Used to be $8. I don't know what it is now. And those are how the buildings are set up. There's 5 of them, and there's a hallway down the middle that connects them. And the way these come out like fingers, it's the same on the other end. So I just walked through that. Got told, guy was burning some wood stuff. Says, "Oh, this is all copyrighted." You can't copyright wood. But I didn't film it because respect his wishes. You can see where the thing comes in the middle there. That's the halfway point. The buildings go down that way, and that hallway goes all the way down through. So each one of these things has got booths on both sides. So when you're coming to the flea market, you have to figure out a methodology if you're going to go through it. So what I usually do is start at one end. Sometimes it's down there in Little Mexico. Sometimes it's up here. You walk down, go in the building, go down one side, come back up the other side, and come out here and do the same thing. And then when you're all done, then you come back down the middle of it. When you get to the end down here, and then you're done. So that's what we're going to do. I've seen just about everything there is to see. This is building A north. That's west. You know, all kinds of RVs down there. There was a really cool one down there, a Ford. Got all these things. Sometimes I think people live out in these things, because I see stuff set out here all during the week. Anyways, we're going inside building A north. Like semi-permanent stores, they build them up, and the door on it, whether they're open or not, it's just a tarp that's over it. There, that's a good place. Some people have multiple booths, but we're going to go down. We'll go down this side, come back up that side, back out to the outside, and down to the next wing. So there's the outside when we walk down, the covered walkway. We're in the middle, and it goes all the way to the other end. Most of the ones on this end seem to be closed. There's a few that's open. There's a Kratom booth. Oh, we go back down this side now. And the management puts signs up. I don't know if you have to pay for those. There's restrooms on this end, There's restrooms down on the other end. Used to set up my booth when we did this. My sister and I did this down on the southeast corner. We're right next to the restrooms. So this is A north, that's A south, and this is the west end, and that's the east end. I always thought those things were pretty cool. Just a light on some paper, but from a distance. Saw it in a restaurant downtown. Looks like flames without the flames. A lot of stuff still closed up. Maybe I'm too early. I just asked the lady why is everything closed. She said there's some kind of big community yard sale going on somewhere. So a lot of these places, I saw one sign said return at 9:30. The majority of these inside booths so far seem to be closed up. Oh, creative identity. Get a new fake driver's license for for college. All right, this is the second wing of this place. We're back out. We'll do the outside booth when we come back around. We go back down on this side and then down to the next one. We got the snake place. We're going to buy snakes. Ain't none in there now because too cold in here.
Reptiles are here yet.
That's too cold for the reptiles.
No, they're going to be here because people coming to buy their rats.
Oh. I see mine out walking on the creek. It's open, but it's not. I like that sign. Okay, that was B, north and south. Now we're back out here on the north end. Want some burrowed peanuts. I never did like burrowed peanuts. I just like plain old peanuts. Got lots of hats and belts and all kinds of stuff. Oop, road's not, parking lot's not exactly even here. Okay, going back in C north. One thing is if you bring your dog out here, you can't take them inside the buildings. The American entrepreneurial spirit, alive and well. Okay, now we're down to building D. And like a lot more clothes out here on this end. Used to be seafood and stuff. They bring in from the markets downtown. Now it's all clothes. Alright, we'll go into Walk D and see what's in there. So far I found some old guitars. No ukes. All the speakers are for cars. And all the puppies had leashes attached to them. No luck on the search so far. This is the part I like. Fresh produce. That's about anything you want to buy. So down to E north, next to the last. Well, I'm gonna finish this video out. Camera crapped out on me at the tail end of the flea market. I didn't get to show you the big, huge, what I call Little Mexico, where they actually got more cash registers than Walmart. They have reefer trucks and everything else out there. It's mostly all produce, but you could buy Mexican sodas and whatever you can find in a grocery store down in Mexico City, I guess. Anyways, didn't find any of the stuff I want. End up buying those 6 books for my grandkids, and that's the extent of today's flea market. Spent $2. Alright, bye.